Okay, so the last video didn't quite work. I'm just gonna start you guys off with, this is my battery bank, 4S4P, lithium polymer cells in there, 16 of them, and this is a modified cable adapter that goes into my MacBook Pro, and all I do is flick a switch right here, and bam, it's a power source. Because it's a 4S4P battery, and all the safety feature I got right here is this one little thing that kind of tells me how much each cell is at, and of course I can take it off. I don't have to keep it with this. I actually pre-assembled all this just so that I can show you how this works. I unplug this, that light goes off, or I flick the switch right here and the light goes off like this. See? So this is the other version of Power Brick that I was telling you guys about last time, and I take it outside with me whenever I'm traveling. It's a lot easier to use than something I bought called the Chug Plug. This thing sucks. It's like it gives you 3 hours of extra battery. What does that do? Like seriously, 3 hours extra? That's not what I need. And on top of the fact that I actually made a whole bunch of these, so you know, just to show you guys how that works. And these modified cables, they're not so hard to make, and you can actually salvage them just by attaching like the reverse head, the male head, onto the other side of the original adapter, and you can still use it. Now let's talk about my power bricks. So these are power banks that I bought before, and these are power banks that I built. I basically bought like do-it-yourself units on eBay, and I built these power banks. They're all made out of lithium polymer batteries, and these cells are fairly inexpensive if you know how to harvest them out of like old laptop batteries. And I harvested a whole bunch. And of course, last time I told you guys about how I make my phone or my laptop last like a really long time with them. Hold on a second, let me just go grab one. So, alright, so this is the 1S14P 16P power brick. Let me just connect it. Now after it is connected into the battery, because there's a safety feature with the Samsung Galaxy Note, I actually do have to remove the battery one time before it can boot up. So try to do it with one hand. So, come on, get out of there. So I probably shouldn't have like kept the case on there before the video. Okay, so basically all I have to do is take off the back cover, and the modification is actually pretty simple. All I do is I take out all the cells inside the previous battery, and I use only the power circuit. So this is not battery, like inside just hot glue to take it out. See, nothing in there. I yank it out, I put it back in. I put on the cover or not, doesn't really matter. Right now, I should be able to boot it up. Now, this battery is already drained, so it's not gonna last the phone a whole lot of time. The cool thing about these batteries is that they're modular. Remember I told you guys I was gonna use like 6 of them and build my laptop battery bank and have it last like maybe up to 10 days. Well, this one single power brick lasts my phone about 3 days. And that's 3 days constant using. I'm not talking about 12 hours out of the day. I'm talking about like 3 straight days. And this battery is actually drained down to 0. Now it just kind of bounces back to 12% because you know, with Lipo cells, when you have a lot of them in parallel, they actually become a lot stronger than if you didn't. Anyways, so that's that, and peace out.